Hello everybody, this is Killmehord, and I'm going to be starting to play through all of the Dragon Age games on video because I love these games. They're absolutely amazing in my opinion. Uh, and I will say I always have fun playing these. So I will start a new game in Origins. I have all the DLC for all the games too, so I will be playing through those. Now, so is the golden city, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies 813.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
I just love these games,
The
man.
mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
They built such an amazing world for this.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Or so it was told.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
The legions of dwarves who cannot hold.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
This world would be hell. Always having the threat of the Darkspawn.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
It's even killing them with its own weapon.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
A horde.
Maker, help us all.
Yeah, this game always gets me into it pretty good. So 100% I'm a dude. I'm elf. And I really want to be a mage, but I can't be a Dalish background as a mage. What's that? Oh, noble, commoner, human noble, and that humans and elves can do the magi Elves can be City Elf, Stalish Elf. I'm gonna be a Magi just because I want to be the. I'm gonna be the healer. Oh yeah, look at all these presets. Catch me out here looking like this. Alistair. What an elf. You'll see what I'm talking about. Skin 100. I am actually going to be sitting here and doing this in front of everybody. Tone. Tattoo? Nah, no tattoos. Hair. Not a lot of options for hair. I think that's the human noble one. No, that's the human noble. We'll do that. We'll make his hair whatever color that is. Blonde, I guess. Fat eyebrows. Same color. Let's get that eyes. Nah. The original eyes shape was pretty cool. I'm not gonna mess with any of the spacing of the eyes. I'll just mess with the color. That color. Nose shape. That one. None of the jaw, none of the ears. Portrait. Do that as the background. uh, 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 hmm. I need to give him a better name. Venus. Can't change the last name. Maybe not Venus. Uranus. Uranus. That's how it's going to be pronounced. It's not Uranus. I spelled it wrong. It's not Uranus. It's Uranus.
I have lost the spell. How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Don't do that.
Greetings.
Greetings. How do you do?
Greetings. Well, that didn't...
Greetings. I cannot cast it. It is unharmed. I must get by.
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell. It's not working. Move aside, please.
I'm gonna go with suave. I think it's funny. So mages, they specialize in willpower magic area. Willpower gives them, well, essentially, willpower gives you more mana. Deeper mana pool. More stamina if you're a other class. And magic is the spell power. Potency of the stuff. So I want to make these both 18, and I need to put my dex up a little higher. Well, not my dex, my con up a little higher. Constitution for health. Cunning's for skills and weaknesses and stuff. Rogues benefit the most from cunning. Nobody else really does. Dexterity. Chances to hit. But if you're using spells, most of the spells are AoE or, area effect or direct attacks, so you're almost always going to be hitting. if you're hitting enemies. And strength is just physical strength, mainly for physical combat classes. So if I was a warrior or a rogue instead, strength would be something to look for. Okay, there's survival, poison making, combat tactics, or training. So combat training lets mages take more damage before it interrupts their spellcasting. And it gives you access to better weapons. There's a lot of skills here that I'm not going to be specializing in. Like, I'm not going to specialize in poison making. I'm not specializing in survival or trap making or stealing. That's going to be for my other party members. I'm going to be specializing in herbalism and maybe coercion. I'll just go into coercion. Coercion's very nice to have. So as a mage, you start out with Arcane Bolt and absolutely nothing else. But since I'm going for a healer route, I need heal. And rock armor at the moment. Rock armor to make my skin hard as stone so I get a bonus to armor and such. Nightmare? No, I'll just do normal. If the game gets way too difficult for me for some reason, I'm 100% changing it to...
Of Lake Killmehord stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
They do that to mages. They just yoink them into this tower. Like, oh, you're a mage? Go to the tower.
Is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Yeah, what happens if I can't defeat the demon, guys?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you.
Oh.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic.
The Harrowing's the first time you touch Lyrium.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
I will say that I think the Harrowing is called the Harrowing because it's a harrowing experience for everybody involved. Yoink. I touch it, got magic glowy hand for a second. I fucking explode. Alright, but yeah, this is how the game controls. I have to hold right click to move this, or I can sit here and do this with my arrow keys. Oh, evasive healing. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Forgot that DLCs give you so much. I can wear the Helm of the Deep. Lion's Paw. instead of leather boots. Yeah, destroy it. I don't care. Pearl of the Anointed. +1 to all attributes, increases monetary gain. Oh, but Amulet of the War Mage is better. I have a lot of amulets right now. Let's see. Guildmaster's Belt or... No, Embry's Many Pockets is better. Dalish Promise Ring because it gives me HP regen in combat. Healing effects received is increased because I'm going to be healing myself a lot. I don't need the Wicked Oath because it does stamina regen and not mana regen. Lucky Stones +1 to everything. Memory Band is nothing. Vestments of the Seer because it's a better... Screw that thing. Because it's a better option. I have a bunch of other things here that I don't have to worry about. These are all for other characters. Whenever I get them. But let me use the Formari Tome so I can get a I'm going to be getting a lot of codex entries that I'm not going to be reading because I don't want to. See, that gave me another skill point here, so I'm going to upgrade my combat training. So this is all that I'm going to be specking into, so herbalism, coercion, and combat training, which needs me to be a higher level in herbalism. Combat training is just a straight along thing. This just needs more cunning. And I will be... Why are you pausing?
All right.
I appear to not have a weapon. Why do I not have a staff? Am I not supposed to start with a staff? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to start with a staff.
Of course.
I mean, if I have to sit here and use Arcane Bolt on these guys all the time, I'll do that.
Delighted.
There's a healing. See, Rock Armor is going to go sit way over here. With my passive abilities. Well, not really passive, but sustained abilities. Yeah, as long as I have Rock Armor active, it cuts out a little bit of my mana, but it's all good. Die.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever.
Hello,
It isn't
rat.
right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Yeah, you're talking
You
rat.
think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Hello, mouse.
Like I said, in
Yeah,
this
you can change your
place, you are
your
what you
thing. You can
perceive
change your
yourself
shape.
to be. I think I used to be like you before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have
You
no
think?
body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Yeah, nah, it's not gonna
That has
happen.
been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, If the Templars wouldn't kill you, a test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a
Question for
creature?
those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance.
Hello,
was long
mouse.
ago,
Thank you,
but
mouse.
You may have a way out.
I think Mouse is a demon.
It is
I
dangerous
didn't mean to
out
be
in the
talking to
open
you.
like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
Yeah, how have you survived here for so long?
So I became small, unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things, learn from the smaller things.
I think
There
he's
are
a
places
demon.
you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
Yes. The Templars simply killed
That is
you?
what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger.
Nah.
They don't just use the Harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight. True mages like you
Yeah, the
know
Templars
that
are
the power
very
you hold
corrupt.
is a gateway to greater things, a potential they can never hope to contain.
Yeah, isn't there also the option of the Right of Tranquility?
Turned into an emotionless freak? That is what it is, you know? To never dream, never feel. Even demons abhor them. But I suppose that is the trade-off. They can't be possessed. As if that is worse than losing yourself. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
You should have fought harder. We're gonna ask him if he wants to die, though.
I think you should finish your harrowing. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I'm ready to kill you, Mouse, honestly. Fire!
That's where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay. Boom!
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
Is that me speaking? Because that was the weirdest thing I think I could have said. Boom! Well, hello.
Another spirit
A spirit
this
of
way.
valor.
It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Now fight each other? We're not
They
warriors.
would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being.
Yes.
Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Some of them, yes.
With
Would one of the
that
weapons affect a demon?
In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality.
Yes, give me a staff,
Do you
please.
truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Yeah, what are the rules?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust
I will
those
slay you.
rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
I can willpower out of this. But, no, I'm gonna agree.
As
I
you
agree.
wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you?
Yes.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor.
Boom. Look, I have to literally sit here and punch him because I don't have a staff. But he's only doing 1 damage to me too because of my rock armor. So it's not like I'm hurting too much. Oh, you gotta resist my BS? Screw you. Death.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Thank you.
Short of battling the demon for you,
No, you can't help me anymore. Will it stay with me when I leave?
I suspect not.
No. Thank
May
you.
find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
See, look, Valor's staff. It's just like a normal staff, but Valor is here to help everybody. Saving. I enjoy playing the healing character in any of the Dragon Age games, just because it's so easy to do. See, now I'm gonna be actually doing some damage. Because I'll be able to sit in the back and shoot bolts at it from the staff. Can you not? Stop biting my butt. So I believe the demon is over here.
Cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still. It is dangerous to be out in the open like this.
Yeah, let's
Not that
talk,
hunting
Mouse.
helps much in the
Why do you know things?
Oh, it's
No need to
trouble.
follow me.
I've helped a few other people. I can help you. It's difficult to just hide when another apprentice is in the Fade.
I honestly think Mouse is the demon. Mouse has to be the demon. Hello, Sloth Demon. This is a different demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted.
Sloth demons take the form of bears sometimes.
Is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
I don't like him.
It's a demon.
Yeah,
Maybe
what
even more
kind of
powerful than the one
spirit are you?
chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
So tired.
I am a
Yeah, why are you called Sloth? What are you?
a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
You're talking about dreamers.
Mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for.
Yes.
I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle.
So you're a demon?
Mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
I need help defeating a demon.
Have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals...
I don't want to be a shapeshifter. It's not worthwhile.
You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I have faced
Let
more
me be
in
the
this
stereotype
place than you
hero.
can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you.
Yes,
I'll
it does.
try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
It's too much trouble.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something then change your mind.
You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Now, I'm not going to screw Mouse over by letting him make a deal with a demon, so it's useless talking to you.
To my rest.
Yeah, you stupid sloth. Like, do I really have to? Map. Oh, I have to.
What is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
Yeah, please teach Mouse to be a bear.
To learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge. Friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will.
I suck at riddles, guys.
Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? Oh. Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Fuck, dude, I don't know. Oh, it's a map. I was like, I don't understand that. At least this game gives me options.
Second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
My tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough.
You sound so dumb with my
One
shit.
more try.
Like the entire time, he just sounds dumb with my
I
shit.
spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve. But alas, you won't remember me.
That's a dream.
What am I?
An annoying Riddler? It's a dream. Annoying Riddler.
Rather apropos here in the Fade, no?
I don't want to be screwed around too much though to do things like that.
So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels...
Yes, you are a bear.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Alright, now we got Mouse as a bear. And I have to go fight my demon before too long. But we've reached the time for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and just save. And I will see you all in the next episode of this. Because like I said, I'm going to go through all these games. So, goodbye.